Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's training, which is about simplify and scale your business with one core offer. And this is part of our series on simplify your business. For those of you who don't know me, welcome. I'm Diana Lidstone, known as your business grow master. And this is a training, a free training for those entrepreneurs, those business owners who want to work less but make more money. And if you are live today, I'd love for you to put into the chat who you are, where you're coming from, and how this is going to affect you. So, welcome aboard, everyone who is here. Okay, so what I'm going to walk through today, first of all, has everyone got pen and paper? You need pen and paper today because there's going to be lots of key takeaways. So it's hashtag live if you are here live, and it's hashtag replay if you are watching the replay. So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about how to simplify. I'm just going to recap that quickly for you. I'm going to talk about the difference between what it means to grow your business versus scale your business. And I'm going to walk you, hey, welcome aboard, Diane. Good for you. And I'm going to walk you through 7 steps to creating your core offer with some tips and tricks that I have recently learned and I want to pass on to you. But before that, we're going to talk about why having a core offer is so important. Okay, so I know that we've got some people here. Say hello. I'm so excited. I love to talk to people live. Now, don't forget, you also have the opportunity to join me live on this live stream to get your questions answered or to get some hot seat coaching. So keep that in mind. And I am watching the comments. So if you would like to think you might like to join me live a little later, put your name into the chat and say, yes, please. And I will send you the email link so that you can join me. Okay. All right. So why the frig do you need one core offer in your business? Why? Well, and here's the thing. It doesn't matter whether you're a coach, whether you're a financial advisor, whether you are a real estate agent. It doesn't matter what business you are in, but a core offer really is going to help you position your brand. It's going to position you as the expert, and it's going to help you stand out. Okay. It is what I call the foundational piece of your business and helps you get known for that one thing. It helps you become the go-to person. And it should become what I call the mainstream revenue for your business. Now, remember, a core offer, sometimes called a signature offer, a flagship offer, all those different things, is not everything that you teach people. It's not everything. It is just part of it. And we're going to talk about that. When you have a core offer, it makes your marketing so much simpler. You know what to market, you know what your call to action is going to be. Okay, so a core offer really makes your marketing so much simpler and so much more effective, which I call your marketing proficiency. A core offer tends to sell easier because it is unique to you. It is your methodology, your unique methodology. And some people I know have said to me, but Diana, I don't have a methodology. I bet you do. And that is what I am gifted at doing. I am gifted at helping pull that information out of you, out of your head, put it onto paper so that you can market and sell it. The other thing is about a core offer is you don't need tons and tons of experience, lots of content, lots of materials. You don't need all that. You just need to know what that offer is. Because again, it's only a portion of what you do. So maybe in the comments, I'd love for you to let me know whether you want to grow your business right now or you want to scale your business. So just type that either one of those words into the comments. You see, growing your business means that both your expenses and your revenue increase at pretty much the same rate. So basically, your profit margin is not increasing a lot. Scaling your business is very different. Growing, great, Diane, thank you. Scaling your business is very different. Scaling means that your revenue is increasing dramatically, but your expenses are they're not staying constant, but they're not increasing at the same rate. So there's a difference. And scaling means that you have more profit left over, either to pay yourself more, or maybe you want to donate to a charity, or you want to gift someone into your programs. That's what scaling allows you to do. Okay, so that's the difference between growth and scale. All right, let me see. Okay, let's get into the 7 steps. 7 steps of building your core offer, okay? The first step is part of, you'll remember that I talked about the 5 areas that you need to simplify. So, and if you don't have this, you can simply go to my blog a couple of weeks ago, and there was a whole article about the 5 areas to simplify, and I'm just going to review them. So step 1 is you need to niche down. You need to micro niche. You need to get known as the authority in that one little area. So step 1, niche down. Okay. Step number 2, second step of the simplify, is you need to know what is the one problem you want to solve for that ideal client. Okay, what one problem? They might have many problems, but what is the one problem? And I'm going to share some examples a little later. Okay. All right, that's step number 2. Now, step number 3. Before I get into step number 3, let me just maybe explain a little more about a core offer. A core offer is your step-by-step methodology that is unique to you, that you walk your clients through so that they can get result number 1, 2, and 3. Okay? It must be unique to you. So it's a one core offer. You might have an upsell and you might have a downsell. You might have a cross sell, but it's important to start with that one core offer. It's also the critical piece of creating your intellectual property. There are many clients that work with me to create their own intellectual property as part of my getting known process. Okay, so that is why you need a core offer. Let's talk about how you can use a core offer. So I'd like you to get a piece of paper. I'm going to flip my flip chart here. Okay. Blank piece of paper. Oh, there's the word simplify. Oh, we're going to go to the next. And in the center, just write in the small main or core offer. Whatever that is going to be. So in my sense, let's say I'm going to talk about getting known. Okay, that's my core offer. So I'm going to write, why don't I get another color here? I'm going to write get known. And my getting known core offer is helping people become the undeniable authority in their field, in their marketplace. And it helps position their brand. I help them create a visual framework, if you will. It's somewhere between 20 and 25 hours. It's just one piece. Okay. That one piece, like I said, 20 to 25 hours, and it has a price tag in the 4 figures. Okay. So, how else could I use that one core offer? I could use it in VIP days. I could create a retreat around that. I could write a book. I could write a whole book on that. I could write a blog, right? I could have a group program. What else could I do? I'd love for you to type into the comments, what else do you think you could do with that core offer that you have? What else could you sell? What else could you create around that one core offer? Any ideas? I'd love for you to hear. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Write in the comments. Right? It could be group program. It could be a one-on-one program. Right? I've done that before with my core program. There's lots of different things that you can do. Virtual, yeah, it could be virtual, it could be live. I mean, today, whether it's virtual or live, I'll explain. So VIP day over here. Tomorrow, I am doing a live VIP day here at my home with one of my clients. Okay. But I also do this core offer one-on-one virtually, and I do it in a group program virtually. I haven't done a retreat yet, but that's in the making, right? I have written a chapter in a book. So think about how you could repeat the same information in a different form. Okay. So that's brainstorming how you can use your core offer. All right. Step number 3. And this is a funny little trick. Not funny. It's a little trick I learned recently. And it's about creating what we call an acronym for your core offer. Okay. So an acronym, a word, a short word that you could use to create a brand, to make your core offer memorable, that might get you noticed, right? What a core offer, what an acronym also does, it also gives you focus. Okay. So let me show you what I have done for myself. I have used the word grow. I guess you can see that. Yeah, I'll put it over here. GROW. And each letter stands for something that I help my clients do. Okay. So G is the get known part. The R is ramp up profits. The O is optimize revenue. And the W is work less. Now, that's what I stand for. Now, I'm going to take my get known part, this part here, and from that, I'm going to create a core offer. One thing that I'm going to focus on selling. Okay. Now, as I do that, so let's say this is the get known part, but I want to call it, let's say I call it, I got to think of a short word. I have to think of a short word that I can use. Let me think. Anybody have some ideas that get known? You want to be, I could use the word known. And then from that, I would, let's say I would get KNOWN. And under each one of these, I would take sticky notes and go, okay, it's going to take that. It's going to take that. Maybe in O, it's going to be two of them. Under W, it's going to be something else. And under N, it's going to be something. That's how you work out your core offer. You take these sticky notes and you pick a word, one word, and you know, I'm using the word known. That wouldn't be the word that I would use, but typically the word that you would use would be some result, would show some result. Okay. And then you take the word and under each one of the letters, you go, okay, what are the objectives under each one of those letters? Those letters don't necessarily mean that they are weeks. It doesn't necessarily mean they are modules. It just helps you lay it all out. Diane, thank you. I'm glad you like that. Okay. So that is how you would use an acronym. Does anybody have some ideas about what kind of word that they might use? What word might you use? I'm just going to wait in the comments. Think of a short word. Okay, Diane, I would, self-care, yes. It's a big bucket, but maybe something like love. And I'm only throwing this out there as some way to shorten it. You know, we really typically would want 4 or 5 letters, but just think under the word love, what you could do for self-care. Ah, that's great, Cheryl. Yeah, quit. I love quit. Perfect. So think about, QUIT. And then under each one, start with verbs about what you would have them do or what they would, you know, for instance, you might say, I don't know, could you come up with cue words? This is taking it to the next level, but you might come up with cue words or cue verbs. And then the T might be totally cigarette free, as an example. So that's one great way. So using the acronym methodology, if you will, was something that I was just taught, and it really, really, really helped me focus. So just think about how you, I'm going to take Cheryl's quit, because it's about quitting smoking. Just imagine the marketing that you could do with that word on an ongoing basis. Easy peasy, right? And maybe it's quit and it's focused on smoking, but you can also turn it around. What else do you need to quit? Right? Because I'm guessing you would use the same methodology, whether it was quit smoking or something else. Quit sugar. Whoa, high five. Quit sugar. Yeah, does that get the juices flowing? But quit is your methodology. Cool? All right. Let's go on to step number 4. Step number 4, quit, wait, Gaining weight? Not quite, but I think you could work on that, Cheryl. All right, step number 4 is now you've got your signature program. You need to create a lead magnet that drives people to that program. Okay, so a lead magnet is a freebie, right? That lures your ideal program to that, lures your ideal client to that program. So you have to create sort of a process. Now that you have this, how are you going to kind of reverse engineer it? How are you going to reverse engineer it so that you draw people to that? So that's step number 4. Okay, so your lead magnet, your freebie could be a checklist, an ebook, a guide, a workbook template, a cheat sheet, a quiz, and there's all kinds of different things. Okay, so step number 1, and let's just recap. Step number 1 is micro niche. Step number 2 is what is that one problem you're helping them solve? Then create your acronym for your lead magnet. Then create your acronym for your core program. And core program can be core program, product, or service. Then you're going to create your lead magnet. Step number 5. Step number 5 is you're going to outline everything and put it in some sort of what I call a template. Okay, this is where you're going to actually get into the program details. And maybe it's as simple as this and putting those on a cheat sheet. Okay, so if you would like this template, in the comments, write the word template, and I will send this to you by messenger. Okay, comment below if you would like that template. So that's step number 5. You're going to fill out your core program. You're going to take those sticky notes and you're going to start filling it out a little more. Remember, you start with the template. Actually, step number 6 is really, fill it in terms of you're going to have the price. You're going to have what freebies you're going to give them. Perfect. Thank you, those who wrote template. So step number 6 is, go into more detail, decide on a price. And I'm not going to talk about prices today because that's another whole thing. And step number 7, who can guess what step number 7 is? Who can guess what step number 7 is? Step number 7. Oops, I got to go back up here so I see the comments. Step number 7 is you got to go out and market it and sell it. Right? You've got to market it and sell it. So you've got to have a call to action. So launch it. Yeah, well, you got to market it and sell it. Follow through and do it. Good. So my call to action, my thing that I am selling is if you would like to either get known, create a signature program, drill down on any of these challenges that you have to grow your business, I invite you to, reach out to me, dianalidstone.com/apply. And let's see if a VIP Grow Day is right for you. What I'll do in that breakthrough session that we have, I'm going to walk you through my business grow scorecard so that you know your next best step. And then we'll see if that next best step, if we can shorten your learning curve by having a VIP Grow Day, whether that is virtual or whether that is live. Yeah, because if I'm starting to do live VIP days here at my home. So how was that, everybody? let's just review those steps. Maybe somebody can just type it in. So the first thing is that you're going to do is you're going to narrow down your niche, right? Pick that one problem you're going to solve. Awesome. Thanks, Diane. Pick that one problem that you are going to solve, right? You're going to create the acronym for your signature program. Then you're going to outline it briefly with your sticky notes. Then you're going to create a lead magnet, because you're going to start thinking about what is that reverse engineering that you're going to do, right? And step number 5 is you're going to take this template and fill it out a bit more. You're going to take the sticky notes, put it on this one sheet, because this one sheet is going to really help you pull it all together. So then step number 5 is using that template. Step number 6 is creating the price and filling it out even more. And step number 7 is really taking it out there, marketing it, and selling it. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Who has some questions? Are there some questions, or is there somebody who would like to come, who would like to join me live and get some help? I'm going to be watching here. Not this morning. That's okay. That's okay. All right. All right. Live help. Ooh, Diane. Okay. All right. Hold on. Diane, can you in the comments give me your email address, and I'm going to send you the, I might have it. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Compose. Oh, I do have it. Diane.Kristen@gmail. Perfect. I'm going to send you subject live help. I'm going to send you an email with the link to join me. There we are. All right. I love doing this. I love doing this. All right. Okay. There we are. Let me know if you've got the email. I'll see you. Might take a second. So those of you who are live with me, just be patient. Maybe we'll have another sip of coffee, right? And we'll wait for Diane to get that email and come on board. This is great. Good stuff. If you were watching the replay, #replay, thank you so much. Perfect. Ah, there she is. Okay, I'm going to add her to the stream. There we are. Awesome, Diane. Good. All right. So, Diane, remind us what it is that you do.
I teach women how to take care of their skin.
Okay. Okay.
Obviously, I wasn't ready to go on camera this morning.
That's all right. That's all right. It doesn't matter at all. So if I remember right, that reminds me, you're a Mary Kay distributor. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So now I get where it's self-care, whatever. Yeah. So let's think about what is one thing that you love teaching people? Now, remember, it's not the whole thing. It's just one part of it.
My main goal is to teach women how to take care of their skin, what they need, figuring out what they need for their particular skin type.
Okay. Oh, there we are. Skin type.
Skin type, yeah.
Okay. So I'll share an example with you. Maybe this will help. Many years ago, I knew this woman in Montreal, and she taught basically, I won't call it dieting, but she was a naturopath and that was her focus. She actually created her own methodology, and I believe it's called body type.
Okay.
So for each person, she identified 4 different body types, and she created special programs to help people. How do you identify your body type? How do you identify what you need to eat, what you don't need to eat, et cetera, et cetera? Your program could be called, if you think about skin type, what do you think your program could be called?
What's your skin type?
Or let's think of an acronym. What's
Oh,
one?
an acronym. Sorry. I'm thinking, well, skin. No, that's not good. Help. Unique.
Yeah.
Am I going the wrong way? Specific?
It
No.
could be a word like type.
Okay.
What does your ideal client really want? What is their deep desire about their skin?
They want to have nice skin, beautiful skin, lovely skin,
Yeah, but
healthy.
what type of skin? What does healthy mean to them? What does beautiful mean to them?
Looking good.
What does that mean? I really want to get, okay, somebody says clear. I'm going to pick a word called glow.
Okay.
Now, it's just a suggestion, but your ideal client, do they want their skin to glow?
Yes.
Well, imagine creating a program called Glow. Well, I'm kind of curious.
Okay.
And you use the 4 letters of GLOW. Radiate. Yeah, I like glow because it's shorter. That's all. But that's an idea for you to use an acronym as simple as that.
Okay.
But you
You're
have
brilliant.
no, I'm not. I've just done this a lot of times. Okay. So you really have to go back to, remember I talked about simplify. Go back to your ideal client. What is it that they truly, truly want? You say they want their skin to look nice, they want their skin to look beautiful, but what does that mean to them? What does
Okay.
that really mean? It's like if I asked you, what does success mean?
What does success mean? Yeah.
Right? I ask you that, and I ask someone else, and I ask someone else. It means different things, but we have to
Right.
get really specific. So in my business, I've gotten really specific about what success means for those clients that I really want to work with. Success for them means that they work less and they earn more.
Right. I think I try to make it too hard. I'm
We all do. We all do. We all do. Not the only one. You're not the only one. All right. So has this been helpful?
very, very helpful. As you know, I did take I've taken a couple of courses from you.
Yeah.
My dog destroyed my notes.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you do know
So
that you can go back in. Did you take an MRI? Market
marketing, yeah,
Roadmap Intensive?
yeah.
All of that documentation is still available online.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And the
Oh, okay.
password has not changed. Hint, hint.
Oh,
So
good to know.
grab it before it disappears. Anyway,
Okay.
thank you so much, Diane. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Diana.
Bye. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for showing up to this training live this morning. And go out there, create your one core offer. It will help you so much moving your business forward, whether you want to grow your business or whether you want to scale your business. That's all for this morning. Take care. Thanks so much. Remember, you can do this. Bye for now.